Ah, that fucking tank. We have to deal with this tank now. I'm gonna play Assault again. Hi guys, this is Mattias coming at you here with another infantry video. And I have a couple of things to talk about in this video, things that to me are quite important, and hopefully it'll be rather interesting for you to hear as well. And what I will start off with is part of what you will see in the first few clips. As I'm taking out some tanks here, you'll see how I'm switching kits, picking up kits from dead players in order to either resupply myself as I'm out of ammo, or pick up another assault kit in order to use that kit's gadgets, since the gadgets that I spawned in with just wasn't enough. Thank you, I need this kit. Now the reasons why I'm making such a big deal about this is that not only do I think that this is a very interesting and fun way to play the game, it makes it rather exciting, and it gives you a little bit of, well, basically a combination of creativity and excitement. What you see me doing here does require quite a bit of experience as a first-person shooter and as a Battlefield player. However, what worries me is that this is going to change quite a bit when we start playing Battlefield 5. Shit. Oh, I got it. Now to me, this change to picking up kits is just jaw-dropping. And yes, we will be able to pick up kits in Battlefield 5, but you're only going to get the weapon, not the gadgets. And to me, I just don't see how that makes any sense whatsoever. Personally, I see it as just as stupid of a change as the implementation of the sweet spot mechanics. Oh, there's so many there, Max. And here's another fucker. Now, when it comes to content in games, a lot of people seem to focus more on quantity than quality. They just want more content, and a lot of people have been pointing out that Battlefield 1 didn't have as much content as, for example, Battlefield 4. You know, less weapons, blah blah blah, whatsoever. And again, going back to the sweet spot mechanics is that, yes, that is content. But does it in any way make the game better? Well, if you're a camper who wants to sit behind a tree or a rock somewhere and figure out where the sweet spot is so that you can get easy kills by body-shotting people with your sniper rifle, then I guess that is a good change. And yes, it definitely is content. Now, you could basically say the same thing about the changes to picking up dead players' kits. It's new, it's a change, it's content, but that doesn't in any way mean that it automatically makes the game better. And I think it will only make the game worse, just like the sweet spot did to Battlefield 1. Now, for obvious reasons, we will look at this differently depending on what playstyle we have, and of course on what platform we play. So obviously, I'll be very interested to hear what you have to say about these changes. However, don't be surprised if I'm not going to be able to respond to these comments. The fact of the matter is that by the time that you're watching this video, I will be away from streaming for about a month. And that is that by the time that this video is published, I'm on my way to the Philippines. Yes, 1 month vacation in paradise, and I'll be back to streaming again in the beginning of August. If you're interested in what's going on during this trip, why don't you check out my In Real Life channel? The link to it will be in the description, and the name of it is Mattias IRL. I will also be posting some pictures and hopefully even talk a little bit about what's happening on my Twitter account. And my Twitter is Mattias Gaming. Now, what I also want to point out is that when I get home from the Philippines in August, it will be very close to the Swedish election. And since I'm quite interested in politics and I have quite a lot of opinions about it, I read a lot about it, I even make a few videos about it, I will try to cover that as well. And of course I will do so on my In Real Life channel. I know quite a number of you guys have been asking me to start making those videos in English again, since I made a few in Swedish, and I understand, of course, most of you don't understand that. And yes, I will try whenever it fits to do it in English, even though sometimes if I'm interviewing people in Sweden about things, it just doesn't make much sense if I try to do it in English. So it'll be a bit of mixture there, and I hope that will be okay for you guys. So now going back to focusing at Battlefield 1, this video is going to be mostly about Assault, almost exclusively actually. You'll see a little bit of Medic just because I'm picking up the kit of a dead squad mate, reviving him, and then continuing, of course, with his kit as he gets mine. This is also a trick that you can do if you want to be a little bit supportive to those hardworking medics that are keeping you alive throughout the matches. And again, since this is something that I believe is not going to be possible in Battlefield 5, I want to make a little bit of a statement here saying that I do not really like this change, and I hope that DICE will change it back. Now, whether you agree or disagree with me about this, please share it with the rest of us in the comment section below. So now, even if you see me using the Annihilator here, for the most part in this video, you'll see me use the Automatico factory version, and that is because the other two Automaticos I already have 100 service stars with, and I feel like I'll try to get that with the factory version as well, even though I would prefer the trench over the factory basically any day of the week. So yeah, hope you will enjoy the rest of the video. My name is Mattias, and I want to thank you all for watching. Too slow. Oh, level 1 killed me.
Let me patch your wounds. That's first aid for you.
We have taken objective Duff.
First aid, take it. First aid, use it. Use that first aid. Enemy medic there. There's some first aid. I'm going to patch you up.
We have taken objective Edward.
Şu sıhhi yardım çantasını al.
Walala.
Bomba gidiyor.
Our dreadnought has arrived.
Gördünüz mü? Düşman hücum kıtası askeri.
Oh, I have a medic here. This medic
Yaralıyım.
is
Sıhhiyeciye ihtiyacım var.
lifesaver. See the difference it does when you have a medic with you. Unbelievable. I can even step on barbed wire.
Sıhhiyeci lazım.
He has the cure.
Granate ist raus, Horn zu!
Stormtrooper kit is available near your location.
Aufpassen, feindlicher Bär gesichtet. Die haben mich erwischt! Sanitäter!
Sanitäter!